Hi Mike, what's on?
Well, chum, I wanted to ask if you've heard about our new partner, Instant Armoury.
That's the one from that Trap Street Studios.
That's right, James. We've teamed up with Trap Street Studios to promote their app, Instant Armoury. With Instant Armoury, players and game masters alike can now craft artwork for beautifully designed and fully customizable weapons and items to use in game. You can share your creations with others and even export as an equipment card that you can add all your own stats and descriptions to.
Where can you get this awesome app?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Head to trapstreetstudios.com/easy rollers and download the app today. The link is also in the episode description, and even better, you can use code ROLLINGEASY to get 4 free coins to spend in the app. So go check it out, Instant Armoury.
I think I will.
Good for you, James.
Hello and welcome back to Easy Rollers D&D. Everyone's cameras are on, however, Bana might pop a little thing across if it gets a bit warm for her. I am shirtless, so I apologise, YouTube viewers, for that. And the headgear isn't because it's sunny, it's because I needed somewhere to put my microphone. So there we go. Obviously, this doesn't affect you if you listen to some podcast. I don't have one, but you know what? We could do that live on live on recording.
What are you doing live?
I'm getting a nipple ring, apparently.
Oh no! I just tell me so I can go away. I cannot.
He's got to have somewhere to put his microphone.
Well, now you've said it, that's not a bad idea, actually. It's got somewhere to clamp it onto, I suppose.
Idea.
Anyway. Anyway, there we are. We are back. It's. I thought it'd been longer. It felt like it's been longer than it has been, but it's not. It's only been a fortnight for Amion, and so yes, we are back. Audio issues largely resolved from the last time. Audience, you will hear Pocket Bard, but these guys can't. I still haven't figured that one out, so we will get to that. But let's jump into episode 53. I'm trying to think. Is there anything that I need to talk about? No, I don't think so. Our website is up, and you can get a code from there to go and unlock Pixis if you want to. However, Pixis is live on, or its various pieces are live on Instant Armoury, and you can go and make your own versions of it. But if you want the actual thing with all the stats and descriptions, you need to go onto our website, and I have yet to properly link it, and I will do. But yeah. That's that. Let's jump into episode 53. And so, last episode, the party descended the sheer rock face of the red step into the forest below. At the bottom, they found the troll that Rolio yeeted off the cliff had in fact crushed a young girl. They met a woodchuck, who, as it turned out, was the girl's father, and he offered to escort them to the nearby town of Rivermore with the offer that they would help bury his daughter. Upon arrival, Duran helped with this, while the other three go to the pub. Opal, not satisfied with his offerings, heads off into the town in search of her own special brand of libation, blood. She discovers a tramp, and after a short struggle manages to drain him, but not before he screams, which alerts locals and the guard. Happily, though, due to all the incompetence of the people who came to investigate, Opal gets away with it scot-free. The group, including Duran, return to the pub and light the candle, only to discover it seems that the suggesting... No, hang on, I wrote that really badly. The group, including Duran, return to the pub and light the candle, only to discover it seems to be suggesting the contract is here. It turns out a fragment of it is, and not much is known about it. It was revealed that the church may know more, and indeed they did. They've been directed to a nearby cave where the rest of the scroll is hidden, but for now the party retire to the pub for rest. And this is where we find ourselves now, next morning, ready to set out. So, the pub itself was called the Rusty Scabbard, run by a dwarf chap called Jeffrey. The church here is a church of Pelor, run by a father, Seamus, who was a halfling, I believe, if I remember right. And yeah, he sort of directed you and said there is a cave nearby, and you're going to have to go and find it, basically. So, it's a lovely sunny morning. There's a bit of a sea mist, but the sun seems to be burning it off. What do, adventurers?
Yeah, I think it's time to head to the cave.
Yeah. We got. You said
Let's
that we got the directions.
Right, we got a map, and it's a general direction, but they're not exactly sure 100% where it is.
I did briefly listen back to in like a skimming through just to be sure where we were, and I don't recall it being there was a map given to you, unless I'm remembering it wrong and didn't hear it. I think it was more a case of you took the fragment of the contract. That's what the candle was locking onto, and then you were told off back to the east in the foothills of the Red Step there was a cave where it was taken to. If you remember map, I'm more than happy for there to have been a map because I didn't hear it and I can't remember it. But
It wasn't that we took a map. I took a crude drawing of a copy of the map from the church.
oh, okay, perfect. That's fine. Yeah.
It was more so that we could get like a general sense to where we need to be heading, rather than an actual pinpoint accurate kind of thing.
No problems.
Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything I personally I'm happy to head out as long as everybody else is.
Yes, sir.
All right. Is there anything anyone wants to do before you head off, or are you happy just to head off?
I'm just happy.
You are happy. Did we roll? We didn't roll a d4 for how many days you're happy, though, did we?
No, do you want to roll it or are you rolling it?
It's up to you. I can roll it, or you can roll it. I'm not fussed either way.
Let me roll it.
Yes. Come on, why not?
3.
3 days, and that will be starting from today. So, you've got a rough idea of where you're going. Let's have from somebody a survival check. Just as you're heading out into the wilds, can you get your bearings properly?
Not for me.
I got a 12.
Okay. Yeah, 12 is absolutely fine. You start to follow the map. There's like a few... I'm just going to try this one. There's a few kind of like landmarks drawn on there, and you're like, yeah, that looks fairly... Maybe that's what it is, and you kind of get a sense of it. It's a full day's travel away from the town. And following sort of what you think is where it should be, you do start to see in the foothills, the red steppe is prevalent. It's quite overbearing to hear, but a way off, a couple of days off, and you're not quite into the forest. But you see in the side of this hill, a rocky outcropping, and from this rocky outcropping you can see there's quite a large entrance, and you get the feeling probably the cave that we're looking for.
Is there much activity like going around and nothing?
Well,
Creatures,
there's not really any like activity. There is wildlife, but the biggest activity you notice is there's a chap hanging around, and he's quite skinny. He looks quite dirty. Like he's been in the wild for a while, and he's got like a bit of a mixed match of armor on. So he's got like a leather sort of jerkin, and then maybe a random pauldron, or like a piece of chainmail here or something like that. He's got a little round buckler for a shield and a short sword at his side. He's sort of looking at the cave entrance. And he's got quite a big bushy beard. He's sort of stroking the beard. He's a human. He's sort of stroking the beard, and then he sort of looks in and takes out what looks to be a torch from a pack, and he lights it, and then he proceeds to get down on his hands and knees. The entranceway is big enough you could walk into it as a 6-foot person, but he seems to get down into his hands and knees, and he's starts edging his way in.
Interesting.
What's a little more? Or should we go straight in and see?
Sorry, Mark, your mic is really tight for me.
Was it?
Anyway.
It sounds like
Yeah,
you've got
but,
a
yeah.
It sounds like you've got a croaky
Yeah.
voice.
Oh, does it? Oh, I might have a groggy voice. No, I just said, do we want to wait or do we want to head down?
Yeah, I think we follow him in, but be a bit sneaky about it.
Sounds good.
In that case, let's have a group stealth roll.
Can we do like a check, like a perception check to see why he was, kneeling? Maybe there is something invisible
Yeah.
there, something we didn't notice.
Absolutely, give me a perception roll.
And
Well, true to my paladin nature, I got a 7 on stealth.
Keep it in mind.
so it's 8 plus. What did I say? Perception 4.
Perception.
Well-
Yeah, there's no apparent reason why he's doing it. He just seems to be doing it. But
I will
If
do
you're
the
gonna
same he's doing.
you drop down to your hands and knees.
Yes, just in case.
With that, I'll let you have advantage on your stealth roll. Mark's Duran's already got a 7.
I got a 9.
I got a
A
10.
9. A 9, a 10, a 7.
I have rolled the same number in both
Which is
dice, which is a 7 plus 4, 11.
Oh, we are really stealthy, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we're
kind
the
of
best.
Well,
start
I
to...
rolled a 19, so I'm not that bad.
Oh, 19. Sorry, I thought you said 9.
I thought
Um,
you said 9 as well.
No, 19.
So everyone starts to they think they're being quiet, and Gottel sort of maybe stood at the back, actually being quiet, and face palms as you three think you're quiet, sneaking up on him, and this guy sort of just stops dead and just looks around. Hello, what on earth are you doing?
We're just going on our way. What the
Why-
hell? What are you doing yourself?
Why are you trying to sneak up on me?
We're not.
Here, friend. No.
We're just being respectful.
Respectful of what?
Whatever
Of
you were
The
respectful.
place.
Well, you were here first, mate, so we were just copying what you were doing.
Oh, you're here for a dungeon crawl too.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking thing.
Yeah.
I don't have any friends or fellow adventurers, so I'm doing this solo. And I came across this cave, and I thought this looks like a promising start to my adventuring career. So I heard about dungeon crawls, and I thought, well, how hard could it be?
Wait, you don't have to actually crawl.
You don't?
No.
Oh. Huh, well, perhaps that's it. Why do they
Just
call it a
follow
crawl
our
then?
lead.
Yeah. Well, but what's your name?
Bartholomew.
I am Radio. This is Opal, Gottel, and Dorian.
Well, nice to meet you all.
Rabbit.
Yes. Well, it's better to go with someone.
He
On your
looks.
own.
He looks at you all, and he says, "There's a bit of a problem there, though, sir.
What's that?
There's already your adventuring party appears to be full. Perhaps if one of you went back to the camp, I might be able to join you. If not, never mind. I can always just go back to the camp and wait for you."
Yes.
Or you can go
I'm
10 yards
confused.
in front of us, because you were ahead of us when you started. So if you go ahead a little bit, you'll find all the good stuff first. It'll be great.
Well, I don't mind going ahead of you as my own adventuring. Well, not really a troop or group or any of that. No, but I could go ahead. That's fine.
We can give you a 10-minute head start if you want.
Okay. Fine. Well, nice to meet you all, and I'll see you somewhere inside.
That's right. Enjoy the crawl.
He proceeds inside, and you give him a bit of a head start, and it's not long before you hear shouts and screams, a sword being drawn, some weird noises, and then a painful scream, and then it all goes quiet.
Well, he lasted long.
Yeah.
Let's not just jump to conclusions that he's
Oops, he
fallen
died.
to a... No, he might not have done. He might be terribly fine. He might have just found a wombat or something.
Right, in this neck of the woods.
Well, why not?
Well, I suppose strange things happen around here.
Absolutely. Could be anywhere. Just because we hear the sounds of fighting doesn't mean it was him. Let's not get bogged down with who just sent who to that untimely death.
It wasn't me this time.
I just gave him the option of going ahead. I didn't say go and sacrifice yourself. He could have said, no, I want to tag along with you. He had the choice.
He did. You're absolutely correct. Shall we head down?
Yeah, I think it's probably best to maybe just keep our wits about it.
Just watch out for the occasional bloodstain or severed limb, It did sound quite nasty there.
Yeah.
Oh, have
Okay,
I just
we'll head on then.
destroyed my own camera? Yes, I have. Hold on, let me just. Why has that done that then? Okay, well, I guess that's going to have to hang out over there.
I
Right,
hear that
okay.
weird echo in the cave.
I did hear a weird echo. Yeah, I did hear something. I'm not sure what it was.
What happened?
There was a
It
strange
was our
sound.
dungeon master talking about some settings. So I've passed it off as an echo in the cave.
Oh, I see. I did
Nobody
actually hear a
noticed.
weird. I did hear a weird whistle actually, so I wasn't too sure what it was. That's
A
fine.
foul
Okay.
voice on the wind.
A foul voice on the wind. So, yeah, you're going to make your way into this cave. You enter in and go on.
So yeah, no. Does it look like it's man-made, or does it look as though it's just weathered over time?
No, it looks natural, like a natural entranceway, but when you sort of go inside, it becomes quite apparent that it has been like worked, like a work stone, and their rocks have been pushed out of the way. It's almost I suppose in a way like a mine. It's kind of like there's debris, but then you can see there's actually like structure which has been built up to support it.
I see how much
In this hill.
quotes we could get in with, and they call this a mine.
It wasn't intentional, but as you go into the entranceway, you see that I just need to remind myself what these things look like.
I'm not eating you
yes.
in stew.
You see the guy lying on the floor with his torch next to him. He doesn't appear to be dead. You can see like his chest is still rising and falling. Perhaps he's at 0 hit points. But you see that there are 8 of these winged bat but slightly insectoid-like things flying around him and sort of like maybe having a little peck here and there at his body. But they can't quite get past the armor at this point. So, I ask, what to do?
Can I do medicine check on him?
If you go any further in, you will basically end up causing initiative.
Okay.
So it's one of those, what do, but you at the moment can't investigate him.
Should we just take out these bats, don't we? Surely.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best option going forward. Mike, I was just thinking that all out. I could cast darkness down there so they stop attacking him. But obviously, there's a radius to that.
Your mic is very, very quiet and very broken up, I'm afraid, Mark.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've got you boosted, but it's very like almost like you're talking through a poor connection.
Turn myself up as Anger.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I can cast darkness down there.
Yeah, there you go. That's you. I got you.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I can cast darkness, but that's a bit of a area.
Besides the torchlight, it is already dark down here.
The problem is if you do that, we will not be able to see him. But I might have a solution. I've got a wand of polymorph, so I can polymorph myself to these bats and go in and have a look how he's looking.
Make me a nature check first, because these aren't actually bats.
Six.
Yeah, you don't know what they are, but you can tell they're not bats, but you don't know what they are. They're a bit bigger than bats.
But I can polymorph to them, can I not? If I see it.
I was gonna say, is it that you need to see them first?
I think so. Let me find.
I know. There's a wording for one of your when you were a druid in the previous campaign, you had like a shape-shifting, but you had to see it first, didn't you?
Yeah, I can't shapeshift into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but I can shapeshift into a massive giant shark, because that happened.
So, sorry, it's very slow.
That's all right.
It doesn't. Okay, polymorph. So you just need to do. If you're unwilling, you need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah, but can you cast polymorph on yourself?
The transformation. Yes, it's a wand, so I think I can. A transformation lasts for the duration of the. Or I can polymorph
what you could
somebody else.
do. You could give it to someone and say, just polymorph me. Let's do it that way.
I'm just trying to see if I can polymorph to them. The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's challenge rating. So can I polymorph
Yeah.
to them?
Yeah, it would be equal to, because obviously it would be the same, wouldn't it? So
Okay, so can somebody... Rollo, there you go. Can you polymorph me to the bat and I'll go in and see what's happening?
Yeah, I'll then swing the wand and cast polymorph on her.
and Opal is transformed into a Sturge. Feel free to go look it up if you don't know what it looks like.
And how do you spell it?
Stirge.
Oh, lovely. Is it beautiful?
All right. Oh my god, this is so cute.
They're not really.
It's all right. Yeah.
It's like
Am
an
I
insect with
smelly?
a weird. Oh, incredibly
Okay.
disgusting face.
Okay, so I fly in and go close to him to see if he's all right. And can I kind of communicate with him? Maybe?
Not really. No, you can see that he's like unconscious, basically 0 hit points. And he's just being swarmed by these Sturges, basically.
How many are they?
There's 8 of them. With you, 9.
I think we can get them. How strong do I feel as a Sturge?
Not especially.
Okay, I go back and I'm like, come on, guys, we can get them. It's only 8. I wasn't that strong, so I think we can get them. The guy is in 0. He's unconscious, so it's a shame to leave him die.
Yeah. Have they clocked us yet? Oh no.
No, they're more interested in this guy that they've already downed at the moment. Just keep like having little pecks at him.
Also, take the one back.
How many charges did it have?
So it is recharging anyway, so it has 7 charges. Let me see. Where is it? The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn, and it has 7 charges.
Nice. Okay. Well, if you want to attack him, we'll roll initiative, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Yes,
Excellent. Right.
natural 20.
Natural 20 from Opal. Rolio.
5.
And Gottel.
A dirty 20.
And Duran.
19.
19, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. It's still breaking up a little bit, but I can hear you a bit better than before. So. Yeah.
Might be a new headset.
The Sturges are all going on a natural 1. I'm going to have them as swarms. They're all going to go on the same initiative, but they're all going to have separate attacks. So, it's going to go Opal, Gottel, Duran, and then Rolio. And then all of them. Okay, Opal, you're up first.
Okay. I point my finger to one of the creatures. Let me see. No, I cannot do that. Sorry. The wrong thing. Anyway, a straight line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, blast from my direction, and I choose where the swarm is, but are they flying above him?
Yeah, they're kind of like circling, only like a couple of feet above, and then diving down, have a little peck, and then back up again.
Okay, so I make sure the gust of wind is above him and catches the swarm, and I hit them. Each creatures, they need to succeed that it is in the line, so it's 10 feet wide. So I don't know how many creatures will be in the line. They
Yeah,
need to do a strength
they're only
saving throw.
small. They're only small, and they're just circling around it. So 10 feet's fine.
Okay, so they push 15 feet away from the guy, and
Do they make a save or anything, or?
they need to do a strength saving throw.
And what's the DC?
13.
So Opal turns around, bends over, breaks wind, and the swarm is sent flying 15 feet back.
Okay, let me have a look if they take any damage.
If it's the same gust that Claggy has, then I don't think they do.
I don't think so. I kind of disperse them a little bit from top of him to give him a break. And yeah, that's my go.
And that was your go. Okay. Gottel, you're up next.
Yes, I'm going to hang back a little bit and I'm going to shoot at one of them with kindness.
That's awfully nice of you.
I thought so. So that would be oh balls, that would be a miss.
Are you sure?
Yes. I would say so, it's 5.
Okay. Yeah. They're not too hard to hit, but they are quite fast moving. So, yeah, you kind of miss it, unfortunately. Would you like to do anything else?
I would like to curse my act of kindness. And that
Okay.
would be me.
In that case, Duran, you are up.
Okay, is it lay on hands? Is that a bonus or an action? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'll go a bonus.
I will. I will run down towards our fallen friend, and I'll pump just a lousy 5 points of hit points into him, and then I'll ready my action because I have no ranged weaponry on the other of it. So if one comes within that 5 feet, I'll take a massive swing.
Lovely. Well, yeah, he sort of gasps and goes, oh, thank you, friend. That didn't go too well
Okay.
for me.
Stay.
I'll roll him into initiative. He goes after Rolio. But before the critters, if there's nothing else from you, it will be Rolio.
I will Eldritch Blast into the flock.
Yep, go for it.
16 to hit.
16 does hit.
Clicking, there's 2 beams there. Do you want me to roll twice?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And the second beam's 21.
Damage, yeah.
No.
To hit. Yeah.
The first beam does 10 points of necrotic, and the second beam does 11 points of necrotic.
What was it? Sorry, total? Say again, sorry. I was looking
21
at
in
something.
total.
21 total. The 2 beams, basically, you sort of send them out. And as they're sort of circling and flying into, they just hit into the beams, and you basically disintegrate the entire group of these sturges. So
Nice.
with that, you're out of combat.
Not too bad.
Why
I
can't
turn to our dude that's on the floor. Up you get, chap, and I'll grab him by like his collar. I'll just like plonk him up to his 2 feet.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. If you're choosing to continue, I suggest you stay behind us.
Yes, I will probably stay behind you. I'm quite happy to come with you, of course. So, where to next, I suppose? What are you doing here exactly, anyway?
Looking for something.
Oh! So this isn't just a random cave dungeon. It's actually got a purpose to it.
Well, one would say that we were on a bit of a dungeon crawl ourselves.
Ah, brilliant. Fantastic. Shall we get back on our hands and knees, then?
You can.
All right.
Pass, thank you.
So he does. The only light in here is his torch. So if you don't have dark vision, you can't see.
Well, he turned his torch off.
No, he's got his torch. He picked it back up off the floor.
Well, that's all right, so we can see then.
Yes, that's true.
You know, this is why we have torches, Mike.
It's all right. Just
It's like
you know,
in my mind there was like this fog of war. It's like only he can see what he can see with his torch.
if he's going to be selfish with his torchlight, then that's fair enough.
Well, it could be like when you have the infrared torches
Burglar's
that
torch.
animals can't see the light, but you can.
They used to have those
Yeah,
bullseye
I can-
torches, didn't they, for burgling?
That's right. Yes.
You can always do my trick with the ghosts. I can take my hand down to the god, cast light upon it. You can have our own little flashlight.
Yeah. But fortunately, his torch is working okay.
Yeah,
It is.
So I don't have to
So-
cast light on his back in the shape of a big target.
Basically, you're in this chamber. It's fairly large and round, and you can see casting the light about, or if you have dark vision, you can see it anyway. There is a pathway off to your left, off to your right, and straight ahead, leading out of this chamber. So it comes down to where you want to go.
Would I favour left?
Well, we're going.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know why. I just thought I'd choose left.
You follow the pathway. There are stalagmites and stalactites and obviously, like I said, rocks everywhere. But you can see that an actual pathway had been cleared and the walls had been shored up. And basically, you come to another junction. A road or a pathway leads off to your right, but to the left of you, you can see that there is a chamber, and it seems to have you can hear water in there. So it's up to you if you want to investigate it, or you can carry on to the right.
Should we go?
Sure, why not?
yeah, why not?
You enter in, and you quite quickly see there's like a little beach. There is a large kind of like a lake in here. It seems to be flowing, so there's like an underground river that's passing through here. Someone's built a bridge from this beach over to a beach on the far side of this cavern. And that's what you can see. Like I said, if you don't have dark vision, even the torch won't illuminate the other side, so you're only just sort of seeing this bridge going off into the gloom.
Interesting.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's just head on.
Yeah, go on, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's handy. You're going over the bridge, yeah?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. No problem at all. Yeah, you head over the bridge. On the other side, you kind of find like a small encampment. There's a couple of old coins, some rusted armor, and you find you won't need to roll for this; it's just there to be found. There's like a signet ring, and it seems the signet seems to have it's. Did anybody who spoke infernal or devilish or anything like that? I think it was Opal, wasn't it?
I think so. Give us a. I have my laptop in a very tiny table, so languages abyssal, common, and infernal.
Yeah, so you would notice this symbol is kind of like some connection to devilish things. You're not entirely sure what, but it has some connection to the infernal.
Can I do a history check to see if I reminds me anything?
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably know it's with 11. It's a bit difficult because you're kind of somewhere in the middle. It's kind of associated with a cult, perhaps, but you're not entirely sure what.
Oh, sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button.
I was gonna say, I could see your mouth going, but I couldn't hear anything.
So, guys, I think this is associated with some kind of devilish cult. I'm not quite sure. I have seen it before, but I don't recall very well.
Well,
But
that's a
maybe
good
we
sign,
should be
isn't it?
cautious.
We're after a piece of devil's contract, so that's a good sign, isn't it?
Yes, but we just to be cautious and not make any agreement.
So you don't want me to start playing the bagpipes then?
You can. It'll be fine.
Well, you know, just said being careful, so maybe not going too loud.
Yeah.
Right. So just the drums then.
Yep.
Right, so let's creep around, it's fine, so...
Were you playing drums or not?
No, not playing drums at all. I have got a drum, though, if anyone wants to hear me play the drums later, but maybe not in the cave.
Yeah, maybe after we come out of the game.
Okay. Let's have a perception check from people, please.
Yes, sir. Natural 1. Plus 7, so 8.
So
10 for me.
21.
Opal probably gets this. Although there's the sound of like this running water and someone opening up a water skin, you kind of hear like a splash, just a very brief splash that isn't part of the background noise.
Oh, guys, I think there might be something where the water is because I just heard the splash. Did it sound as if something was going into the water?
Kind of, yeah.
So yeah, there's something in there, guys.
Well, if we check this like this, are we on an island or... Sorry.
You're on a beach on the far side of this cavern. So you've crossed this bridge from the beach that you entered into the cavern on. You've got this like river or underground lake, but it's obviously an underground river that's passing through, and then you've arrived on the other side of it.
Is your gun lighting up, Goal?
Oh, you know, I hadn't thought to look. Let me just see if it's lighting up there. I was looking at something else in my inventory for a second.
That was for what was it for? It was undead or something like that, wasn't it?
I don't know, but I'll tell you in a minute.
I can't remember.
Bruce Day pressed the it starts. It does light up somehow, but it doesn't say it on that entry, because the entry I put into D&D Beyond wasn't the entry of the item. It was a summary.
Was that the half-assed version that I did?
It was the summarized version that you did for me. Yes.
The abridged version.
That's it. And I don't have the other one. And, I do, because I can open up Instant Armory, the app.
There you go.
And
Instant
it'll be in
Armory.
there.
Available on iOS and Android.
I'm opening it up on iOS as we speak, and it's very quick from Trap Street Studios, so there you go.
And you can use code Rolling Easy to get yourself some free coins.
Right, so
Hey, I don't miss that advert at all.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not the greatest voice actor in the world.
Hold it. It glows faintly if within 20 yards of evil.
Oh, that might be.
I am stood
That's
next to Rolio.
Hey,
I-
we discussed this. I'm neutral.
I suspect. I suspect. When it says yards, it might be where Corey's translated it, because obviously being American, it's. I think they like yards, don't they, the Americans? But it would be feet. 20 feet of anything evil. Well, it's whatever it is isn't evil, so it's not glowing.
Also, Mike, I've got an advantage on detection on wisdom survival checks to track Fae, Fiends, or Undead, and also I have advantage on intelligence ability checks to recall information about them.
Well, good news, it's none of those things.
Alright then. Problem solved.
Right, so it's not glowing.
I think Bartholomew probably, now you're all alert to something, waves his torch towards the water, and probably you get like a flash of eye shine, and it seems to like drop in like the water itself and disappears.
Right.
I will use my control water ring, please, and I will part the water from where we saw the eyes.
Half like the Red Sea.
Yeah, the murder ring.
Yeah, you're parting the water.
Yeah, it's 300 feet down, so as long as it's not 300 feet deep.
It's not 300 feet deep, but whatever was there is not there now. How wide is it?
25 foot?
5 foot wide.
Yeah, 25. 25.
Yeah, whatever was there is not there now.
Whatever it is, it's quick. Anyone fancy a swim?
Optically.
Let's go.
Well, you're a sailor, aren't you, there, Rolio?
Yeah, exactly. We stay on the boat. Last time I went in the water, I got eaten.
Why break the habit of a lifetime?
I'm saying, not filling me with confidence.
Hmm.
I think I'll call you Uncle Albert.
Can I, from when I separate the water, how deep is the lake?
Seems to be about maybe like 20 feet deep. Like I said, it looks like a lake, but when you kind of realise it's actually flowing water, it's like it's obviously an underground river.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna shapeshift then, wild shape into a shark, and well, jump in and then wild shape into a shark, and have a look around.
Okay.
I need to get a character sheet for a shark, actually.
You start swimming around underneath the water there, and you don't really see anything. the water itself isn't. Well, no, it probably is quite clear, actually, being fairly fresh and underground. But it is dark. Do shark stats include dark vision?
It includes blind sight, actually.
Okay.
That does make
You're sort of
sense for a
swimming
shark.
along, and you catch a flash of something. And when you sort of turn to look at whatever that something was, you see scales, a huge meaty tail, and turning with a huge toothy jaw, a giant crocodile.
Oh.
And that's where we'll roll initiative.
Good. That's good. I've got good swimming. Right.
So,
Initiative, what else?
my initiative sucked tonight. Opal, what's your initiative?
21.
Gottel, your initiative.
It's still adding itself up. 23.
Nice. Duran.
15.
Rolio.
Well, I was just seeing if the initiative changed for wild shape, but it doesn't, so it's 10.
And I'll roll for Bartholomew, who's a crikey. What's all that flashing in the water? And he rolls a 14. So let me just reorder you guys. So it's going to go Gottel, Opal, Duran, Bartholomew, and then finally Rolio, and then the Croc. Right. Well, with that in mind, you are up first, Gottel.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the crocodile.
You guys from the bank wouldn't be able to see it. You just maybe have seen a splash as it's kind of gone for. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I would say yeah. You could have a go at it. You'll just see roughly where it is. It's a bit like battleships, but you kind of got an idea.
So it's a con save of 15.
No problem. Oh, I rolled a nat 20 for that one, and he's got a
So-
+3.
So he's only taking half of this damage. So I better roll well. I didn't roll well.
This is the dice that never gets me a nat 20 either, so that was quite impressive.
8.
8 points of damage.
Halved. 4 damage.
Excellent. Okay. You don't know what effect it had, but it's gone off. In that case, if there's nothing else, it will be Opal.
But on the plus side, there's now a 40-foot column of light
Illuminating the room. And the room,
blasting down into the water.
It looks fantastic in here. It looks lovely.
That's very nice. I just
You
thought
can
it
see
might
why-
help the others hit things.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see why someone built a bridge to go from one beach to the other. It's a fantastic holiday destination. So, Opal.
How
you're
far
up.
is the creature?
Roughly from where you are, you're probably within 20 feet.
Okay, I do an Eldritch Blast. So, so it's a ranged spell attack. I'm just trying to see my spell attack. 19, does it hit?
19 hits.
So it takes 7 points of force damage.
Excellent. Lovely. Let me just calculate that. 7 would put it at the other side. Lovely. Again, you don't know what effect it's had, but something happened. If there's nothing else, it is Duran.
I have range on me whatsoever by my javelin left.
I'm not going to lie, Mark. I cannot hear a word you're saying.
Can you not still?
Oh, that's better.
When you sit like
Oh,
that,
right.
yes.
Okay, right, okay. So I don't have much range, so I've only got one javelin left. I am going to cast Thunderous Smite into the javelin, and then I'm going to launch the javelin at this crocodile in hopes that I hit it.
Does that do lightning damage as well?
The Thunderous Smite.
Oh, thunder! Sorry, thunderous smite. Sorry.
Yes, it's thunder damage.
So it's more force than it is. Okay.
Yeah. So
I know
with
James
that-
is probably thinking the same as me there.
Yeah.
That's worth thinking about.
I checked. It's all good.
I will say though, water is a great conductor of sound.
It will turn into a deafening smite then.
I will make it deafening for Rolio.
I didn't think that far ahead. Sorry, man.
I think you're getting some revenge thrown at you for last week's fireballs, James.
That's a.
He wasn't even there.
Was he not? Oh no, he wasn't, was he?
That's a 12 anyway, so probably miss.
It does unfortunately miss. Yes.
And that's Duran. So yeah, it's not much you
Does
can do now.
does the thunder not go off anyway, or is it only if it hits?
Oh, that is a question. No, it's just when I hit.
Okay. That's fine. If that's you, it will be Bartholomew, who basically is going to take out a spear. God knows where he was keeping it, but he takes out a spear, and he's going to lob it into the water with 21 to hit. So he's actually, or two hands, yeah. So he's going to do 2 points of damage to this thing, which is, still respectable.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Your NPC has served you well so far. That's Bartholomew. Rolio, it's you.
I will use my action. I guess I'm engaged with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to disengage and then get the fuck onto land if I can.
Yep. I will
then-
point out that crocodiles can also operate on land.
Yes, but I'm also better on land than I am in the water. As a
They
shark.
can move pretty bloody quick.
Yes, I've got 40-foot movement.
Is it a freshwater or saltwater crocodile?
It's that big, but still. I'll pick my action. Can I use my
What is it?
bonus action to drop my wild shape, please?
Yeah. What's
Perfect,
its
and then
laden
that'll
weight
be
with a
me.
coconut?
No, it's just
That's
big, a little
you.
bit evil.
All right. It's
Right,
the Croc's go. He's seen you, Scarpa, and he is coming after you. And you see, all of you see this ginormous crocodile. It is a huge beast. Erupts onto the beach in front of you.
There's a few handbags in that.
You're all there, so I am going to roll a d4. See who he goes for, because he doesn't understand. Obviously, it's a creature, doesn't understand what's happened with the shark. It's free, so I'm going to look at who's on my screen. So 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, Duran, that is you. It's
Always
gonna
me.
the-
It's always me. Come on,
If-
let's go.
If you can see my screen, it's Boehner, then it's me, which I'm not going to count myself. Then it's Corbs, then it's you. You'll probably be pleased to know he misses with the first attack. 8. I mean, unless your AC is less than 12, which I doubt.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Then he goes in for a second one. So he's like, you see this big tail swiping towards you. That would be a 16 to hit.
That just hits, yeah.
It does hit, does it?
Yep.
So you kind of like dodge the bite, but you sort of caught off guard and knocked by the tail. That does. If I can find the right dice, have I got 2 of those? Yes, I do. That does 8. 13 points of bludgeoning damage. And then you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Oh. What he says. Oh, sorry. 17?
17 succeeds. You are not knocked prone. That's its go. We go to the top of the round with Gottel.
I'm going to move Moonbeam back onto the crocodile.
Yep.
So it's a Constitution save 15. No, 17, sorry.
He fails.
Excellent. But that's better this time. I forgot I've got my crown of duperies on. So now you can take the full 13 points of damage.
Lovely. That will put him on...
That is... what kind of... does it matter what kind of damage it is?
No, he's not got any immunities or anything.
Excellent.
Lovely. Is Gottel going to do anything else?
It's lovely. No, on a creature, if a creature's polymorphed, it turns him back into its true form. Just in case it's not a real crocodile.
Oh no, it's a real crocodile.
It's alright then, not a rodeo style crocodile.
Not a rodeo style. Okay, well in that case, Opal, it's you.
Did he die?
Nope. Far from it.
Okay, that's all right, because I missed it. Okay, so I do the same, because is he out of the water or is he still in?
Yeah, no, he's come out now. He's on the beach with you guys. You're all within melee.
Okay. I'll hit him with my scimitar. Sorry, it's a bit dark in here, so I cannot see very well. Okay, so 21 and
Yep.
22. Sorry, 21 and 27.
To hit him.
Yes, 2 attacks. So they're both
To
hit.
attack. Yeah, they both hit. Yeah.
12 points of slashing damage.
12 points. No problem. So that puts him on that much. It's looking wounded. You can start to see there are wounds appearing on it. But still in the fight. And if there's nothing else from Opal, it is Duran.
I'm going to try this again. So I will cast Thunderous Smite as a bonus action on my Mercy's Edge. And then I shall take a big old swing. And that is a 25 to hit.
It does hit.
Okay, so... Right, so first of all was difficult to do, so... There it is. That's 14 points of slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 1, 2, 6, 7, and that's 4 points of thunder.
4 points of thunder. Okay.
That's 18 points in total.
So. And I would like everyone, including yourself, to take 3 points of thunder damage because you're in a cavern and this colossal bang has just gone off right next to you.
Yeah, I've just kind of realised that as I've reread the text. He also has to take succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away.
Oh no.
And is not prone. And his DC
That was a
15.
floor dice. That was a floor dice, so I'll roll it again. Strength is going to put him on 16.
He succeeds.
Is there any negatives?
Succeed on save. Push 10 feet away and not prone. No.
Nope. Okay. If there's nothing else from you, it'll be Bartholomew's go, and he sort of puts his finger in his ear and is like, just giving it a, feeling a bit like, well, what was that bang? He's going to attack it with its sword, and let me see, what's his strength? Miss terribly. Oh, damn it, never mind, maybe next time. With that, it's Rolio.
Yes, finally. I will go back onto radio. I was on the shotgun. I will cast Blight on him. Target us a Constitution save of 15, please.
No, it doesn't make it.
Sweet. And I would like him to take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Holy shit. How do you kill it? How does this kill it?
So it looks like a dark cloud goes over the crocodile, and then it just looks like he just dissolves away like acid burns. And just melts and just leaves a skeleton of a crocodile there.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, that does it.
Nice. Oh, that was fun. At least I didn't get eaten by that one.
I would like to harvest a tooth.
You can absolutely harvest a tooth, and if anybody would like to, you can also help yourselves to some hide. You can spend a short rest. I don't know if anyone's been... Well, I suppose you've all had a little bit of damage, but you can spend a short rest if you like, and use that time to harvest. So it's hide if you want to use that for armor in the future, or just a hide to sell. Entirely up to
we'll do
you.
a bit of that. Why not?
Yeah, let's take.
I'm going to also. I just popped up. I'm having my wife's bought me for my birthday. So I've got a delicious birthday beer here called Golden Oldie. You can probably see that if you're on YouTube. So I'm going to have that. Floral and citrus on the nose. Palate, biscuit and malt. Sounds interesting. So, you spend an hour, re-roll some hit dice if you want to. Otherwise, and you'll all have, whoever's trying to harvest some hide, you can have some of that. You can take some meat with you if you want like supplies.
Can I drink him?
You could drink the blood.
But I don't need to because I have. Yes, I am already. Yes.
You could if you have some sort of container, you could try and take some. I'd imagine
the bottles. We bought special bottles, didn't we?
Yes.
So we've got the bottles. If you wanted to bottle a bit up.
I've never tried alligator or crocodile, but I have come to understand from people who have it. It kind of has a bit of a salty, chickeny kind of flavour to it. Like not quite seafood,
apparently.
but not. Have you tried it?
No, but apparently it's really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's not quite seafood, but it's not quite chicken. It's like somewhere like a bit of a balance. So you like if you tasted the blood, it kind of has that almost a briny note to it, but more of a familiar
Okay.
gamey note as well.
No, it's fine. I don't need.
But what I'm saying is, if you want to bottle it to take with you, you can. It's just that's the taste.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't think Opal is very
Well,
happy.
if Opal doesn't, I will just in case because I've got some bottles.
Fine, yeah, you can siphon some off.
You
that's
never
fine.
know.
Well, and I'm safe from being drunk. You know, I'm made of metal, so I don't care about the other flesh bags really. But you know, it does make the place untidy when you go drinking randomly. So if I just bottle up a little bit, that'd be great.
That's fair.
Excellent. That's this chamber.
Is
What
it
was
just
that?
back the way we came, or
Yeah,
is
no,
there another
that's
way?
that is this chamber. If you really want to go spelunking and get in the water and see where it takes you, you could. But
I'll pass on that one.
no, I don't blame you. That sounds horrendous. I hate that sort of thing.
Back the way we came, and maybe try the right hand side.
Yeah, so when you go back over the bridge onto the original sort of beach, entering into this chamber, that right-hand passage is now to your left. If you go to the right now, you'll go back where you came. But yeah, if you went to the left, which I'm guessing you would like to. Yep. You sort of come to where there is another passage off to the right, but ahead of you can see there is a chamber. Going in, you'll see there's like a burnt out campfire, some empty rations. There are boot prints here. If you want any more information, it will require an investigation.
So imagine two.
I'll do it. Never mind. I will not.
That's a natural 16. Or are we? Sorry, investigation or perception?
Investigation.
I've just remembered something really irritating about my character.
You're really good at investigation?
No. But you remember when we tracked the whole length of the continent to go and see the dragons?
Yeah.
I can do sending.
Yes. I thought it was only to the dragons, though.
Sorry, that's right. But we still went to go and see them.
Yeah, I think you only got that after.
Oh, did we? That's all right then.
Yeah, they gave you like a
thought it was
sending.
part.
You had a sending stone, didn't you?
No, you
Am I
gave
right?
an ascending spell.
I thought they gave us a sending stone, and I just discovered I'd got sending. Never mind, it's fine. Because
I think it's only to actual Rondith.
But I think it's an extra spell that's part of my crown that I hadn't quite fully read. So I'm really sorry about that long trip that you took for no apparent reason.
But it wouldn't have worked anyway in a different material plane at the time they were lost.
That's all right then. I stopped feeling guilty about it now. I'd only started and I hadn't really got into it very far.
Investigation. That's a dirty 20. Right now.
Lovely. You can see that multiple people were here, less than a week old, but they seem to like the prints all move back out to the way you've come into this chamber, and they seem to be going down that passage deeper into the cave itself.
They've left nothing around. It's just basically like a dead end, is it?
Yeah, it's just like you see like bits of what would have been an old campfire. There's like ration packs, tins, that sort of thing, just empty. Maybe an old dirty bedroll or something like that, you know.
Okay.
Someone made camp here and they didn't tidy up after themselves.
So no signs of struggle, no.
No. It's an old abandoned camp.
Probably safe haven away from that bloody crocodile.
Yeah.
Okay, back the way we came then.
Mm.
I think the only thing was just to go straight on, wasn't it? That was the only path left.
So from this room here, if you came back out of it, the passageway that went off to your right would now be on your left. So you could follow that if you wanted to. Or you can go back the way you came and then see what else there is.
I left, didn't we?
Yeah. You
Yeah, because if we go back, we have already seen what is there, isn't it?
Yes.
you follow this passage and you quickly realise that it comes to not a dead end, but it comes to quite a large open area. And from this passage leading into it, the passage you'll now see off to your right, which is the one, so from the original chamber you came into, fought the Sturges, it would have led into this from that point. Basically, there were once rope bridges, but they've all partially collapsed. And there is a massive chasm in the middle of this room. But to your left, going north, is a large open area which leads on to somewhere else. But the bridges that once connected these passages to that seem to have gone. So it's up to you how you deal with it.
I think maybe it would be wise to go the way we could actually go without maybe expending any spells, because obviously to get across now, we would obviously have to try and fly across or do something. So I think maybe saving those spells for now probably the better option, and maybe just hang around and have a little nosy on that.
Follow the wisest.
Bartholomew says, do you think you're all walking around? Could I get up as well? Would it still be a dungeon crawl?
Yes, he can get up.
I just my hands.
Around?
Yeah, my hands are filthy. My knees are killing me. I just think I would rather get up.
I mean, it's not full of fantastic.
No, please do get up.
He gets up and he brushes off his knees and he sort of rubs his hands together. Right, thank you. Perfect, right.
We'll head the way we can go then.
This is an exciting
Yeah,
adventure. He thinking that you want to proceed, I haven't got a full direction from you. He starts walking towards the ledge. It looks a bit perilous over here.
That'd be a shame if someone wanted to go.
But I think I wonder if I could just. There's the remnants of a rope bridge. I might be able to try.
Your funeral, dude.
Well, what's your plan?
Walk around.
Walk around where?
You said there was a ledge.
I didn't say there was a ledge.
Did you say there was like an opening or?
The passageway opens up into this larger chamber. There's a chasm, and there were rope bridges, but they've all but gone.
Oh, right. So the only way across is across this chasm.
And
Yes.
and you get the impression, looking over to your right, the passageway that leads into it from over there is from the original room where the surges were.
Right. Okay, I'll listen. Sorry.
Right.
Well,
So
what did you
going
have in
across the
mind,
bridges would only get us to the other room that we've already been in.
So the bridges originally would have connected this passageway and the room you originally came into the cave from to the other side of this chasm, which is where you guess. Well, you haven't been yet, and it would probably progress your adventure.
Right. And how far is this chasm in width?
Oh, it's about 50 feet.
Right. And are there
What?
any? Is that just the one bridge?
Microphone's on it, so I'm not wearing a t-shirt. Sorry, my wife has appeared to ask me why I'm wearing a hat. It's because I've got the microphone attached to it. Sorry, say again there, Corpse.
Is it just the one broken bridge across there, or is there sort of some anchoring points?
Yeah, there are anchoring points. So there's a bridge from this entranceway into it, which seems to lead to the opposing side to you now. So let's call it west to east. That portion of it is a good 200 feet. From the original, if you come north straight up from the original sort of entrance chamber where there's Fort Sturges, you're talking 50 feet across. But no, there's not really enough bridge left to call it a bridge. There might be a tatty old rope, there might be a few planks, but it's not a solid bridge.
I'm only asking because, I can fly. So
He can
I'm
fly,
not
he
particularly
can
bothered.
fly, he can fly.
I am Peter Pan. No, but it's how much rope I've got to me, and I've only got 50 feet of rope. So, there is that. So I could fly and take a rope, and you could hold on the other end of the rope. But if it's 200 feet and I've got 50 foot of rope, that's no good. If we go to the other room, then we're still a little bit short. We'd have to tie 2 ropes together if anyone's got another bit of rope.
50 feet.
Sorry?
I have another 50 feet.
You got another 50 feet?
Yeah.
So that, if we went back to the original room and just did the 50 from there, we'd have plenty of rope.
There's a plan, yeah.
If this were
the
a
other,
film,
the other option is to just fly and fix the bridge. Oh, there is that. Can I cast mending on the bridge?
Yes, you could.
In little stages and mend it.
I was going to say, what's the wording for mending?
Mending is, it's one of those. It's literally going to take a little while. An action per plank, I think. Let me get the wording up here. Single break or tear an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves, broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than a foot in any dimension, so I can mend a foot at a time.
So could you take both ends and bring them together with the
Off the rope and mend it, yes, I could.
It's casting time 1 minute.
How long
I
can
mean,
you
yeah,
climb for?
you could do it. It's going to take a long bloody time.
Well, I don't have to particularly fly. I'll just fix the bit and then stand on the bit I've fixed. No.
Yeah, but the casting time's 1 minute each time. So it's like...
Yeah, I know. Fixing the 2 bits of rope together with mending seems like a plan to give us a 100-foot piece of rope.
I'd say if you went from the shortest point across, which is the 50 foot, right, and you mended every single plank, let's assume it wouldn't be 50 planks. Let's assume it was 60 or 70. 70 minutes.
I can fly for 60, so that's no good. But like you say, we could cast mending on the rope, make a 100-foot long piece of rope with a magically mended middle bit that won't come apart.
And then leopard crawl.
Yes. Well, you'd have to leopard crawl. I'd just fly and watch and take the piece.
I'd have the leopard crawl, yeah.
Yes. Well, everyone else would too, because I don't think they can fly either. Opal might be able to fly. I can't remember.
No,
I can spider crawl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is there like one rope that's going all the way across?
Well, there will be when we fix one.
There is a rope. There is a rope going all the way across on the shortest path, but there's nothing attached to it. Whereas this length that goes the longest distance still has like 2 ropes either side, so to form the handrails or the foot where the planks would attach to. And there are planks, but they're sort of like quite far apart, and they just look very, very dodgy.
Yeah, that's 200 foot though, isn't it?
And either way, whether you're going east to west or south to north, depending on which way you attack this chasm, neither bridge is looking brilliant.
If
So why don't? Yeah. Go on.
how many casts of polymorph you got left, Opal?
6. We didn't have any more. Did we? We
I've got
didn't.
one.
No, I mean we didn't rest, did we? It's the
No.
same day, isn't it?
Yeah, same day.
So I have 6 left.
Why don't you transform Duran, Bartholomew into like squirrels or spiders? I'll do the same to myself. And then
Why-
just
why
run
not?
across the
Yeah,
road.
we can cross. Yeah, we can do that.
Why not transform them into birds?
I was
I
going to say
can't have this
Bartholomew probably just went, "But a squirrel or a spider can't fly."
They can if you yeet it hard enough.
Trust me. But we can use the
Squirrel.
rope to go across. It's the Wayne, I think, can't they?
I'll take my chances in the bird.
Yeah, we'll polymorph you to birds.
I think that's maybe a safer option.
I can't
Just in
wild
case.
shape into a bird yet.
Well, you can polymorph into a squirrel.
Hmm.
A wild shape. Or can sailors not just walk across ropes like, absolute demons? Climbing
Yeah,
the
but I
rigging
think
and
there
all
needs
that
to be,
sort of
like-
stuff.
The
Yeah.
best can.
The best.
The ones that don't sink ships do, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
I was more
Ones
of a
that have had enough Dutch courage, you know.
So what are we going to do? I mean, I can fly all the way across. 2 of you can
I
fly
think,
all
yeah,
the way
getting-
across.
Yeah, getting into flying and I'll risk it with the rope.
If you're going to risk it with the rope, how are you going to risk it as a squirrel?
Or, with the squirrel, I could just jump on your back, surely not.
Well, that.
Well, there is that. I mean, it'd been funnier to make you go across the rope, but I could carry a squirrel as long as you don't weigh the same as you weigh now.
No. I will not.
Are you sure?
Is that the
It's
plan?
no good putting on weight halfway across.
I won't eat, I promise.
It's all right then. Just stay off my lucky charms.
So,
Thing.
are you
Opal
attacking
needs
it
to-
from this
Yes.
way, or are you going back to the original chamber and going up north for the shortest crossing?
Opal to transform everyone.
Yep.
Can I
Myself.
just check before we do that there's no obvious stupid air currents
Or anything lurking below.
we're not hearing the howling of winds and the...
Make a perception check.
It makes sense to have a listen out, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a natural 20, man.
Yeah, you
Mine
don't.
wasn't as good, but it's an 18.
So, Gottle's listening for air currents. You hear, obviously, the whistling of a wind, like air's coming through for the entrance and that. Not like howling, it's just like you hear, like, perhaps every now and again, like a breeze coming through, maybe. I mean, remember, it is like summertime, so you're not going to get, like, huge amounts of wind, but no, nothing, like, particularly bad. What were you listening for, Duran?
Wasn't so much listening. I kind of wanted to have a little nosy down below the chasm just to see if there's anything
Yeah.
lurking. So if we do fly across or cross over the bridge or whatever, if anything's just gonna jump out at us or
You take the torch off of Bartholomew and maybe lean over and have a look. Do you have dark vision anyway?
Yeah.
Can't remember. Yeah. You can't see anything in this chasm. It seems to go down quite a way.
Okay.
There's like ledges and such, but you can't see anything obvious.
Okay, I'm happy. Happy to cross.
Okay, so
You see, if it, like I said, if this is a film, you see Bartholomew and the screen sort of like starts to narrow in on him, and there's like mathematical symbols and that flying around his head. And he says, "Are we aiming to go that way?" And he points to like the north end of this chamber.
Yes, the way we haven't been.
Have you noticed we're slightly higher up than if we'd come from the south part? So we would have to get so far and then drop onto the bridge that would have been below it.
Well, you'd be a bird. You're gonna have to do with it.
Oh, okay.
Hope we'll turn him into a bird.
or in fact onto the land
Like a
on the other
pigeon.
Is
side.
he willing? Are you willing to turn into a bird?
Yes, I suppose so. Are we all going into birds, are we?
Okay, yes.
No, just you.
We are.
Yes,
Just
we are.
me?
Well, I'm not.
And
you
myself.
You and not only, I think, should I leave polymorphs to myself also? Because can I spider crawl?
You could spider climb around the walls and get to the other side.
Okay, well, if you don't want to be a bird, you can become a spider like me, and then you can follow me.
Oh. No, I quite like the idea of flying, I suppose.
Okay, enjoy the ride. And I
Pigeon.
make him a bird.
Lovely. He turns into a bird and he flies towards the north end of this chamber where there's a larger area of ground. However,
I guess again.
let me see. However,
It's taken out by a red dragon.
Bounces from the ceiling and goes.
It's one of those carnivorous plants that live in the dark and just comes up and it's in.
I'm just seeing.
No, it's just a big perspex sheet halfway along.
Two people carrying a pane of glass.
This. You see him start to fly across the chasm, and as he does, this squid-like thing drops from the ceiling and engulfs him,
Tempting to look
takes
up,
him
right?
in. You didn't, and starts to make its way back towards the top.
For goodness.
Oh,
You
bless
don't know-
him.
He was polymorph, wasn't he?
Rip.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
So taking damage, he unpolymorphs. You see this thing reattach itself to the ceiling, and he's like dangling from it. It's over its head. It's using its tentacles to do its best to like hold it to the ceiling, and it's kind of like just around his neck. And you see him struggling. His legs are going.
How far off is he?
He's quite a way up.
Yeah, how far?
Let's call it 100 feet up.
I ain't got enough at range. That's annoying me now.
I mean, would you like me to? Are you all right with crossbows? I could lend you my crossbow for a bit.
Yeah. If you can, that'd be great.
I mean, it's not going to reach up there because it's only a mini crossbow. But you got some range then. I can always lend you a mini crossbow for a bit of range.
How far away is it?
I need to make a Constitution saving. About 100 feet up.
I can send a...
The good news is, he's not going to die from asphyxiation anytime soon. Let's put it that way.
I can Eldritch blast the tendril.
Then he's going to just drop like 400 feet.
Yes, but do you have? I think. Do you have featherfall? I think somebody has featherfall from us, is it?
Well, I do, but I didn't say I was going to use it.
It's a shame to leave him to die.
Although we're not in initiative,
Like,
I will
give
remind
him
you,
a break.
you haven't got all
He's-
day until I
Yes,
roll
yes,
again for damage.
Give him a break. He's just a newbie. Do you not remember yourself when you begin?
It was like 500 years ago.
I know, but this is his first dungeon crawl. He was crawling for sake.
Oh, I mean, fine.
We do need to catch him.
Okay, I will do the Eldritch Blast, and then you can do whatever you want. All right, let me see.
I mean, where is Featherfall? I don't even know. Imagine me looking through my spell book now going, where's Featherfall gone? Can't quite find. Oh, he's going past me.
30-20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits it.
Sorry, I've got hiccup.
That's right. You hit
6 force damage.
him. Okie dokie. He's still attached.
Unload into this fella.
Sorry?
I will cantrip cast guiding bolt.
I said sorry on my phone, so I thought I said Siri.
I will say, however, because you've had quite a long time to sort of do stuff, and then there's been an attack. It is going to make another attack against him.
Yeah, my guiding bolt was natural.
Nat 1, your guiding bolt goes wide as you see the struggling stops.
Oh,
Doesn't necessarily mean he's dead, but the struggling stops.
He gone wasted. I could have drunk him.
He might not be dead. He could have been on 0 hit points, but the struggling stops.
Do you need to do initiative to try and hit?
You can all have a free round, and then we can do initiative if you want to. You know they're there, or it's there.
I'll guiding bolt again.
And I will do the Eldritch Blast again.
13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
17 points of radiant.
And with that, you see this thing sort of attach from the ceiling and start to fall, and he's falling with it. I'm going to start counting. 1, 2,
Tell me
That's
when he
not
gets
what I
level
think.
with us.
4,
When's he level with us?
5.
When's he level with us?
When I hit 10. 6,
Okay.
7.
Well, when he's level with us, I'll cast Featherfall on him.
Okay. So, level with you, but still falling. What's your plan to stop him from falling? At the moment, he's descending slowly into the cavern.
Yeah,
into the
Probably
crevice.
morph me into a giant eagle and I'll go catch him.
I'll do that.
Lovely.
So
Yeah,
yeah, cast
so-
polymorph on Duran.
And I'll fly out and.
So did
I'll-
Featherfall not help?
We
It
slowed
did,
him
but
down
you just
so
you,
could catch him.
you watched him come
Oh,
level
yes,
with
of
you,
course.
and then
He continues falling, is he? Yes. Fine.
yeah. So he's come level with you at speed, and then he's just slowed down, but he's still going down into the chasm.
Yeah, it's Featherfall. I can't do much else. I have to wait for him to come into range.
So we've got a giant eagle that's gone down, picked him up. You plonk him back on the ledge where you guys are, overlooking the wide part of the chasm, and he's got this thing, like I said, big squid over his head, but it's loose and you can pull it off. And again, He's still breathing, but he's unconscious.
I don't want to drop the form yet because I'm thinking I might be able to carry a couple of us over.
Cure wounds, but or to do.
I can give him another lay on hands or cure wounds. That doesn't bother me. I was thinking maybe if I get us all over to the other side,
Yeah.
I could drop the form and then I'll.
32 points of healing.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, oh, thank you very. This is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, you're becoming a liability, but
Well, this is my first time.
Out of curiosity, what level is he?
Like level 1.
0.
right. So I'm gonna wild shape into my squirrel form and climb onto Gottles.
I'm basically using Dungeon Masters or Monster Manual just generic guard stats for him. So he's like level 1. Not even that. What's a guard? They're like CR nothing. 1/8. So it's like yeah, CR nothing. So you bring him back anyway.
Yes, I am currently a squirrel on Gottles' shoulder.
I will
Okay.
grab him in one of the claws. If Opal wants to jump on, she can, and then I'll fly us over everyone.
Sorry, I didn't hear you very well. What you said?
I said, what I'll do is I'll take our friend Bartholomew in my claw, and then if you want to jump on, then I'll fly us over.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's almost like with your headset, you've got like a loose wire or something. Because when you're in certain positions, it's fine. Then other positions, it's not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right. So is everyone going with you then? Is that what's going on?
I think I'll take Bartholomew and Opal.
Yeah,
And
I'm with Gottle as a squirrel.
Yeah.
And how are you getting over there, then, Rolio? What are you transforming
Wild
into?
shaped into a squirrel, so Gottle can carry me.
I'm carrying you.
Oh, and Gottle can fly. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, get the highest roll, and initiative is a squirrel.
What did you get?
Did a secret squirrel rides to?
So Rolio, dirty 20.
6.
4 from Duran, 6 from Gottle. Opal.
16.
Okay. Opal and Rolio. Okay, so who's carrying who? So we've got Duran is carrying
Opal and Bartholomew. Opal's on the back. Bartholomew is in my claw.
Bart. Oh, I need to roll for him actually. Oh, okay. Bart and Opal, which means Gossel is carrying Rodeo. Excellent. Let me roll for these guys. So that's going to go in there. And there. So Bartholomew's up first. He can't really do very much because he's being transported by Duran. Unfortunately for Duran, you see 2 more of these squid-like things coming down from the ceiling that you didn't know were there before. And they are going to come in to attack you to begin with. So let me. Where's their stats gone? Yes.
With polymorph, do I keep my stats or do I use the?
You're
Right.
using the creature that you're transformed into.
Ugh. I mean, I got a fly speed of 80, if that helps.
To the Grey
Um,
Eagle, is it?
It helps, but these things are coming out of nowhere. You didn't know they were there.
Okay.
So, what's the AC of your giant eagle?
13.
Mm. This thing comes down and latches itself onto your head. You are blinded and able to breathe. So let's do the damage roll for it. It is
So it's no more than 26.
4 points of damage.
Let me just...
But you are polymorphed, and I believe any amount of damage when you're polymorphed transforms you back to your original form.
No, it's the amount of hit points.
It's the amount of the creature.
Yeah.
You're lucky then.
Yeah.
You've got
So-
to go to 0 before you polymorph.
Yeah.
So, Bartholomew and Opal, you're in for a wild ride because you now have a giant eagle with a hood over its face that can't see where it's going.
Just like grab my
I
feathers.
shout, go left, go right. So I give you instructions.
Okay.
He wouldn't hear you. He's engulfed. He's well, it's technically blinded and can't breathe. So let's have a Constitution save.
Oh, okay. That's 18.
So I can't remember the exact maths behind it, but let's call it 18 rounds until you're out of breath, basically. And hope you don't run out of hit points before then.
Just
Right.
use the feathers. Steer me.
Rolio, you're attached to Gossel. I'm
Yep.
presuming you can't really do very much at the moment.
I have advantage on deck saves.
Okay.
Not that it helps. Got not about 4.5 foot of space to run around.
Yeah, no, you're being flown by Gossel, so we move to Opal. You're obviously with the giant eagle.
Stab him in the head.
Yep. So if the giant eagle is engulfed, does it mean that we are engulfed too?
No, it's on its head. It's on its head. So at the moment, Duran literally can't see where he's going. He can't communicate with you, but you could maybe like climb up its leg and trying to attack the thing on its head.
Yes, I'm going. I climbing closer to the thing and I am attacking it.
Mm-hmm. For Duran, you just feel like something's climbing around on you, but that's probably the least alarming thing at the moment.
Yep.
Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay, and the second hit goes to 20. 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points. Puts him on... Yep. Okie dokie. He's not dead. It's wounded, but it ain't dead. If there's nothing else from you, we go to the next one, which seems to be coming down, and it's going for Gossel. With a 14 to hit.
No.
Perfect. You see this thing come flying past you, but it obviously misses. It is your go next.
Right, so... How far past me has it gone now?
What's this movement speak on? It whizzes past you. It's gone 30 feet past you.
Right, so... I'm just going to send a blast of phantasmal force down into it so it can give me an intelligence saving throw of 17.
Yeah, it fails dramatically. It's technically a -1.
That's alright. So it's only 2 points of phantasmal force damage. What's that?
2 points.
Yeah, hang on a second. Sorry, there's more to it.
Okay.
Oh no, there isn't. It's just highlighting the wrong spell for some reason. D&D Beyond's being a pig, basically. Craft illusion, 6 range, sound temperature, target can get so. Yeah, so it's tortured by its worst ever image. So I'd imagine it's some salt and vinegar in a bag of chips.
Yes. Okie dokie. Lovely. In that case, we move on to Duran. You are in the midst of being attacked by this other one. You can try and make a strength save if you like.
Okay.
Christ.
So 15.
15. You succeed and are able to shake this thing off of your head.
Okay, perfect. And I will just beeline for the ledge that will be waiting for beforehand.
Yeah. What's your movement speed flying?
Flying is 80.
Yeah, you can make that, no problem at all. You make it to the other side safely.
Perfect. And that'll be me.
That'll be you. Okie dokie. We move back to the top. It's Bartholomew. He was with you, so he's quite happy. It's your creature's go. Is it going to try and pursue you? No, it seems to be removing itself back towards the ceiling. Rolio, you're up next.
These squids can fly.
These can fly.
I can't talk. No, I'll just sit peacefully, quite happy.
Yep. Okie dokie. Opal, you're with Duran and Bartholomew on the other side safely. It is now the go of the other creature who whizzed past Gottel in the first instance. It's going to try and turn around and have another go. That would be a 21 to hit.
Just hit.
Just hits. And it
hits,
does 7 points of bludgeoning damage as it latches onto your head. Luckily for you, you can't be
That's right.
suffocated.
It's great, isn't it?
So you're okay on that front, but you are blind and you are carrying Rolio. With that, it is your go. You can make a strength save to see if you can shake it off, or in your case, probably grab it and just pull it off.
Well, do I have to do a con save on my phantasmal force as well?
Yes, I'd imagine so. What does your phantasmal force do? Remind me.
Sorry, it's 9 plus 3. No, it's not. It's 9. 9, so it's a failure.
Does that drop then, does it?
Phantasmal force drops, yes.
Okay.
Which is a shame. Yeah, I'll just use my spare hand that's not carrying a squirrel to have a go at wrenching it off.
Okay.
What do I need to do with that? Strength?
Yes, yeah.
It's a mighty 10.
It's not enough.
It's fine. I mean,
Not enough.
It's like wearing a balaclava the wrong way.
It is, except you and you and Rody are probably careening around now going, oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Well, I've got an internal gyroscope. I'm not bothered. It's fine.
Okay. Duran, it will be your go then.
I will drop out of the eagle's form. Oh,
Yep.
actually. Do they look like they're in trouble?
Oh, they're definitely in trouble. Gossel can't see where he's going.
Okay, that I won't drop. I will. Oh, where is it? Oh, God. I'll fly out to meet them, and I will attack the creature that is attacking Gottel.
Yep.
I will attack with talons. So I can attack with one beak, one talon, but I'll just attack with the talons. That's a 16.
It hits.
Okay. 2d6. 6. 10 points of, I guess it's pierce, of slashing.
Yeah.
10 points of slashing.
It's wounded, but not quite enough. It goes round to Bartholomew. He can't really do anything, so we move on to the creature that originally attacked you and had moved off. Seeing you return, it comes back again with a 15 to hit.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
And so does 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, word.
Still up,
I'm still up, yeah.
but you are now again. It's over your head. And chomping away. Let's have a con roll just to see how long you're going to be able to hold your breath for.
That is. Oh, so 19 for a dirty 20.
Nice. So whatever your con is as well on top of that, you are you're safe. I'm just going to quickly just yeah, no, that's fine. So that's Duran. After that, well, that was its go. We move on to Rolio.
Yeah, I'm going to run up and bite this thing.
Run up and bite what thing?
The one that's on Guttle's head.
Oh, of course, yeah, you're with Gossel. Yeah, of course, yeah, that's fine.
Plus 4 to hit.
Just a 4 to hit, yeah?
No, plus 4.
Oh, plus 4, okay.
15.
It does hit.
I do a mighty 1 point of piercing damage.
Unfortunately, and you probably guessed it, it's just not enough.
No. At least I tried.
You tried. Opal. Opal?
Hey, no.
Well, basically what's happened is Opal's sort of seen all this going on, decided she wants no part of it, and has probably curled up and gone to sleep. So we'll move on from Opal. It's the one that is attacking Gottel. And it's going to have, I guess, advantage on the attack, which will put it at a dirty 20 and does 6
enough.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Dirty 20 is not enough to hit.
Is it not?
No.
No.
AC 21.
Is it? By Christ. In that case, it doesn't do anything to you.
I was going to tell you that.
Yeah, well, I was too eager. Fine.
Rubbing your hands at damage. Like that you were.
You just don't expect a bard to go, yeah, my AC is 21.
Well, I am Warforged. And I had
That is very true. Very true. Well, it is your go then.
Excellent. Well, I can't do that.
You can make a strength save if you want to see if you can break free from it.
My strength is bloody awful. I'll have a go at strength because that's all I could do. I'm not going to succeed with that.
I think Gottel needs some Hulkbuster upgrades to make him a bit more tanky.
I mean, he's got what he's got. You know, he's a lover, not a fighter. He's not much of a lover.
Well, you did take on the extra armor plating, didn't you, at some point? So
That's right, yeah.
okay,
But takes some carrying that does.
it does. It will be Duran then, who is also engulfed.
Can I make a strength just to see if I can
Yeah.
throw it off? Okay, Eagles roll really well. 18. 21.
18. Yeah, that's enough.
So I just want to shake him off and kind of launch him as far away as I can.
Yep, and you do that. Not a problem at all.
Action, bonus action. Probably an action, so that would be me. So I would try and close the distance between me and Gottel to try and help him out as best I can.
Yeah, so you can give him the help action on his next go.
Yep.
That's fine. Oh no, you can't because that strength check was as an action
Yeah,
anyway.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'm trying to find a way that you could use it.
No,
Have you got any bonus action attacks?
No, I've just got the multi-attack.
Okay. Okay, well, in that case, we'll have to leave it. But we go on from your go to Bartholomew. He can't do anything from where he is. It's now the go of the one that was attacking you, and it's been flung away. It also needs a turn to recover. It's Rolio's go.
I'm gonna bite him again.
Go for it.
Time it was a 14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
1 point of damage.
Again.
Yep. Yeah, it just says 1 point of piercing damage on a hit. That's all it says. There's no roll for it. It just says 1 point of piercing damage.
Fine. Opal, are you awake, Opal?
Hi,
Opal's...
yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, hello.
I fell a little bit asleep. Sorry.
That's all right. We skipped your last go, so I will let you have 2 attacks on this one if you like.
Sorry, guys. I fell asleep. Okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. You're on the ledge. So Duran has managed to shake his what are they called? Dark Mantle free and flung it. Gottel's still engulfed by his. So yeah, you can see this going on all in the air.
So, did you say you let me hit twice on my hitting things?
Yeah, go for it.
So
You
it's
missed your
4
last turn,
attacks.
so have it. Yeah. Makes up for it.
Okay, so the first one doesn't hit.
Do you wanna-
the second
do you wanna-
one-
Do you want to target them separately, have like 2 attacks on one, 2 attacks on the other, or do you want to...
Yes, I'll start with the one that looks more, blooded, and I'll go.
They're actually
so,
both the same. They're both the same, so it's like, do you pick the one that's not attached to anyone, or do you pick the one that's attached to Gold?
Of course, the one that is attached to Gottel. So the first attack is 14. Attack.
Yep.
14. The second is 16.
Yep.
The other one is 19, and the other
We'll
one
do the damage for the first.
10.
Do the damage for the first set of attacks, and then we'll do the second set of attacks.
So the first one is 60. For the galaxy, 19 damage.
So that one attached to Gottel. Gottel, you'll be very pleased to know, is dead and falls away from you.
Okay,
I
so
was
now
blind, but now I
the
can
other,
see.
the other one goes to the other one.
Yep.
I think the other one only one hit. Did it? Yes. So does
I think
10 hit?
You only rolled one. I stopped you just so you could do your bits on the first one, so you can roll twice for that one.
Oh, that's alright. So one of the attacks hit. The second one was 10 in total. What armor class does it have?
So yeah, so the second hit on the second attack doesn't do it, but the first one does.
So 11.
Excellent. This one also dies and just falls. How were you attacking them? What were you attacking them with?
Eldritch Blast.
My
fire.
scimitar.
Oh no, they were flying. They were quite a long way away.
Oh, so.
Sorry, no, that's my bad.
so-
That's my bad.
So I
Yeah,
don't
they
have.
were all airborne.
So let's say with my crossbow, but I don't do. Are there 2 attacks even if I hit my crossbow?
Do you not have Eldritch Blast?
Yes, but I have to. So it didn't die. Wait, so. The first one is.
So, you
Four,
you have
four,
a-
So
go on.
I have a crossbow, but my question is, if I have a crossbow, do I still have 2 attacks per action?
On your attack actions, does it say you have 2 attacks?
Yes.
Then yes.
Okay, so it's the same damage then. Okay.
Perfect. So you pew pew with your crossbow. They all die. Everyone is reunited at the north edge of this chasm. And from here, there is only one pathway, which leads off north. But that is where we will leave it. Probably all in various states of woundedness and
Good.
shock and surprise. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for playing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, this dungeon crawl. And we will catch you again in a fortnight's time. But please do go check out the website, find your codes, go get Pixis, and yeah, do all the stuff, whatever that might be.
Yes. Well, thank you, Mike, and I hope you had a good
You're
birthday.
welcome. It's
Thank
not been
you.
too bad. Thank you very much. Hopefully, next time we all play, it'll be a bit cooler and everyone will be in a state of dress. Well, just me and Baina will have clothes on. That
No,
sounds
I
awful.
will be by the. I will be by the sea.
Oh, will
I
you?
won't be here. Yes.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
2 weeks' time. No, I'm away in August, but that's in August. Yeah.
That's fine. Holidays, we can work out holidays, and there'll be another episode. There's another episode, but yeah, we'll catch you all very soon. Thanks very much, and there we are.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.